Today's vlog is sponsored by Home Chef. Hey guys, you're watching my real life vlogs, and today I am running some errands. Me and Ann, we're gonna head on out in just a bit. Right now I am about to prepare a quick meal. This is one of my Home Chef weekly delivery meals I'm going to whip up right quick. My husband is actually working Ride Fest this weekend, so he's about to get ready to go to that. So I wanted to make sure that he had something to eat before we left. And a bunch of stores I want to go to, and At Home just got built in our area, so I'm really excited to go see what they have. And then I need to run to Menards, I need to run to Trader Joe's. So today's vlog is definitely going to be more chill vibes, but you guys told me you like these types of vlogs, so I'm bringing you guys along. But before we start all of that chaos, I have a quick message for you guys from Home Chef. My husband and I are always super excited to get our Home Chef meal kit delivered because it's always quick and easy, and today especially I need it quick because I wanted to get a meal on the table really quick before we left out, and my husband loved it. I am popping in today to let you guys know that Home Chef is launching the easiest meal plan they've ever offered. This is called Fresh and Easy. It's a new line of meal kits from Home Chef designed specifically for weeknight convenience. These meals delivered to your door just like before. They're easy, no cleanup, quick and fresh. Literally everything you need is inside the pouch in the exact portions you need it. All you do is dump everything into the baking dish and you're ready to cook. Oh yeah, you guys, even the baking dish comes with it. There's literally no measuring, no prepping, and nothing to clean up. It's so stress-free, and you don't even have to really pay attention to the dish while it's cooking because you're just going to pop it into the oven and forget about it. To start getting these new meal kits delivered, all you have to do is visit the website by clicking the link I provided below. You can actually choose between oven-ready, grill-ready, and entree salad. I'm using the oven-ready option in this video. And you guys, my $80 off discount still applies. That is $20 off your first 4 orders. All you have to do is click the link below to sign up. Everyone can get in on the goodies of this Fresh and Easy plan. New customers can sign up immediately. Existing customers can still receive Fresh and Easy offerings because there's one oven ready option every week. So all you have to do is just add it to your cart. I am all for quick homemade meals, and Home Chef has made it just that much easier to do that. So make sure that you guys take advantage of my $80 discount by clicking the link below. Look where the big girl has been sitting for her breakfasts and lunches. Right here at this little big girl table. She hasn't even been using her high chair, but she likes being able to watch TV from here. And also this is kind of the little table that she sits at therapy, so I think she's gotten used to that. And today we're having some fish. We're having some fish and a grilled cheese, some apples and grapes, and some fresh cold water. I'm trying to see if Ann is gonna eat that fish. Okay, so here's why I need to go to Menards. So this is the cabinet where we keep the trash can or whatever. I recently had an issue with these hinges because I had broke one and I had to get it replaced, and I was like running all around Home Depot, Menards, trying to find these exact hinges, and I couldn't, so I ended up just searching the manufacturer and the size on Amazon and found a whole pack. So I fixed that situation. This was actually really easy to install, you guys. I was so proud of myself. But the issue that I'm having is with some of these handles on these cabinets, it's a little loose at the top, and then when I try to tighten it, it's not working. And I'm just like, why not? It just doesn't make scientific sense. And after some careful investigation, I realized that these are not the right screws. And there are actually a couple of cabinets in our kitchen that are like that. So I'm thinking the people that put this kitchen together, they got lazy at the end when they were putting all of the drawer pulls and cabinet pulls on, and they started using the wrong screws, and then they were just like, well, it's not fitting, but F it, we're getting out of here, the job is done. You know, I know how it can go. My dad does this kind of work, so I get it. It's unacceptable, but I do get what happens. So I am just going to go to Menards and see if they can help me get the right screw for this part. Okay, so I went ahead and took one of the pieces off, and this is perfect because then I can just go and say, hey, I'm looking for a screw that will fit this crevice here. I don't know what dimensions these are or what, but this is not it. So I'm gonna bring this and see if they can help me fix this thing. Sick of these cabinet pulls. I also wanna get some spray paint, some matte black spray paint, because I am convinced that these will look so much better if they were matte black. So I'm going to just paint these. I was gonna just take them down and have them replaced, but I think I can just paint them because I love this shape. I love the way they look. I just don't like the color anymore. And I also want to get a command strip hook type of thing so that I can hang this child dartboard in Ann's room because she is loving this thing, honey. If you didn't see my haul video from IKEA, I'll link it so you can check it out. Come here. ready to go. She's wearing some of her new stuff that she got for the fall, like these jeans. They're a little bit long, but I figured she could grow into them, so we just cuffed them at the bottom. Because right now in Chicago, it's still really hot, but there's little cold fronts that come in as we transition into fall, so you have to make sure that the babes stay nice and warm and comfy. And who, me? Oh, I'm just out here looking like a bum. Y'all know what it is. I got on my Nikes, my Nike running shoes, some leggings from H&M Girl, and this Cream of Nature t-shirt. Okay, the huge. So if she'll stop playing with these drums, we'll go ahead and head out. Alright you guys, it's low-key the next day. Yesterday was somewhat of a fail just because I didn't get to go to at home. I was really disappointed about that. Ran out of time, but I did go to the grocery store and got some food for the week, and I am hosting like a little mini barbecue this coming Sunday. So I wanted to get some steaks and lamb chops and some duck so that we can just grill for the first time. We've actually never used our grill yet, so this will be the first time doing that. And I just figured, you know, let's just get together one last time, you know, before the end of the season. We've barely gotten to even enjoy our patio. We spent so much effort and money into it, but I don't regret it or anything because it needed to be done. I mean, there'll be many summers for years to come that we'll be back here, so it needed to happen at some point, but I definitely want to at least enjoy it one more time before the season ends. And I also went to Menards and got everything that I need for my little home projects and things. I'm just gonna show you guys a quick little mini haul of everything that I got. I was able to get some spray paint that works specifically as a paint and primer combo for these lights. These lights are kind of a shiny, plasticky kind of material. I don't know exactly, but it feels really slick. It's not metal, I know that. So I wanted to get a paint that I know is going to cling to that and do a good job. So I just got this Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch 2x Ultra Cover Paint and Primer in Premium Ultra Matte. I also got this miniature coat hook thing for her bedroom just because I feel like when we're taking our little baths, when she comes home and she's got her little sweaters or her little jackets, it would be perfect just to pop them up on a quick hook. Because what I've noticed is that we've started to like put her stuff like on doorknobs and stuff like that, and I'm like, she needs one of these. So I'm just gonna pop this up on her wall. And then I got some of these Command brand 3M hooks for the wall because I'm gonna hang up her little dartboard that we bought at IKEA the other day. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the wall with one of these. And then you guys, when I was at Menards, I wasn't sure what size screws to get for that little handle piece I was telling you guys about. So what's so cool is that the people at Menards are always know what's going on. I mean, they have all the hacks. They are very knowledgeable of hardware stuffs. So you guys hear Sansa they're barking. Sansa, you ain't coming out, I already took you out. They have like this little gauge measurement device thing where you can basically attach whatever screw hole opening that you're trying to fit right onto it, and then it'll tell you exactly what size screw you need. So we did that, and I ended up being kind of torn between these two sizes. So I'm going to just see which one has the best fit, so I'm gonna try to fit these on there right now. The great thing about Menards, the other great thing about Menards, great thing number 262, is that it's super easy to return stuff that does not work. All you need is your receipt, and even if you don't have your receipt, you can either get in-store credit or you can use their little receipt recovery machine and just literally pull up your receipt in the store. I mean, I don't know a store that has that great of customer service. I just don't. Love Menards. But anyway, I'm gonna see if these fit. Okay, so that worked. Now let's see if I can get these lights down in order to paint them. You guys, if I can get this 3 for 3. I'm gonna be so excited. am all done. Yo, I can't even believe. So, okay, I love it. All right, I absolutely love the outcome. Like, it could not have been better. Let me just give you guys a point of view over here. So you see how, you know, all of our lights have this black matte situation happening. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. And just for your information, you guys, the reason I had copper lights in here, let's kind of talk about that for a second. The reason we got the copper to begin with is because there are some copper tones, you know, in the countertops and also in the backsplash. When we first moved in here, you know, the paint color was kind of like that gold, you know, Mufasa paint color, and I thought I was gonna be okay with this. So I was like, okay, let's do copper, you know, Moscow Mule. Like, I was kind of in that mindset. Once we painted, I started to notice that the copper wasn't really blending as much anymore. And then once we replaced all of the other lights in the house, you know, I was like, okay, now it no longer matches. So I was looking online at some matte black light fixtures, and you know, there were tons, right? Because everybody's going for that modern farmhouse look and whatnot, which I don't think that's actually what we're doing in here. I think this is more like Pottery Barn, kind of old French country with a touch of modern farmhouse, actually a little bit more traditional farmhouse. That would be my opinion on what we got going on in here. And so anyway, there's a lot of those lights out there, but I was like, you know, I spent like $70 each on these, and I'm like, I don't really want to, you know, waste my money like that. So I asked my dad if he thought I could spray paint it, and he was like, yeah. He didn't want me to replace him. He liked the copper, but I insisted on it. So, you know, he had to tell me how to do it. He couldn't just leave me out there. As you can see, the spray paint worked amazingly, you guys. It stuck on there so good. It looks like we bought the lights like this. Like, it doesn't even look like I painted it. There are some drip marks, you know, some flaws and things. I did make a couple of mistakes. You probably noticed that there are some areas where a little bit of the paint got smeared on the inside, but it's not all that noticeable. So I think I can live with it. This saved me a ton of money, and it gave me the look I was going for, and I also didn't have to take the wiring loose and all that. I mean, it was just so easy. I'm really happy about it. So you guys gotta let me know what you think.